Good morning, y'all. Welcome to another edition of Driving with Doug. Always on Facebook, most of the time on YouTube, and occasionally on Instagram. I am Daniel Duxworth. So I just finished up a hot 16 at work. Goodness gracious, I'm hurting right now. But I wanted to talk to y'all about friends. More importantly, each individual friend. We all have our own uses for a friend. Some of us have a good friend we go to whenever we need to get out of the house, good friend that we need to get into trouble with, good friend that we need to co-sign our foolish behavior, a good friend to stop us from doing that debauchery, that shitty behavior, making that one bad decision. We all have that one good friend that knows us better than we know ourselves. That one good friend that we can call upon no matter what time of the day or night to talk us through the bad points in our lives. That good friend that we know through thick and thin is that ride or die. We also have those acquaintances that aren't necessarily friends, but it's those people that we can call and chop it up for like 15, 20 minutes because, we may be scrolling through social media. Their name may pop up and be like, oh, I ain't talked to them in a little while. So we give them a quick phone call. Hey, how's the wife? How's the husband? How's the job? How's the kids? How's life going? Oh, cool. All right. I'll holler at you in another couple months. Every friend has their purpose. If you've heard or listened to any one of my Driving with Duck videos, you know that I'm someone that loves to deal with mnemonic devices. You know that I love acronyms. I have one for a friend. A friend is someone that will help you, if they're a good friend, decide what your next move is going to be. Sometimes you even have your next play in mind. You just need someone to help you co-sign that. So given that, this acronym, F-R-I-E-N-D, friend is the first reason I eventually need decision. So that's going to be the person that you are going to pick up the phone. You are going to pick up your phone and hit them up in Messenger, through text, whatever, and say, hey, listen, we got to talk about something. I got this thing going on. I need your help. That's somebody that's going to help you get through whatever it is you need to get through it to get to it. It doesn't have to be a good thing. It could be a bad thing, too. It's either a good decision or a bad decision. It doesn't matter what it is, but you need to align yourself with someone in some way in order to make a decision about something in your life. It is not always going to be a good friend. Sometimes it is going to be that shitty person that helps you make that shitty decision. And it is going to be up to you to decide what type of people you're going to surround yourself with, because I promise you, the older you get, you are not going to always have the good friends. Sometimes you're gonna have bad friends. Sometimes you're gonna base it on what they can do for you, not how good they are to you. And that is a sign of maturity, and that is a sign of growing up and being an adult, right? There are some people that are in their 20s that have, 2 or 3 good friends, and those are the people that they'll have as ride or dies throughout the whole scope of their lives. There are some people that love those yes people. They don't care what the story is. They don't care what the situation is. All they want is for that person to say, yup, do that. I don't care about the background. I don't care about the backstory. Just go ahead and do it. If it makes you feel good, do it. Yeah, I don't need to have the whole fucking background. Just give me the synopsis. And if that's what you want to do, you do that. Even if it makes you look foolish, yeah, run with that. YOLO, you only live once. Run it. Do what you got to do. There's plenty of time to make it up on the back end. Whatever. They just want people like that in their lives because it makes them feel better. It makes them feel like they're on a higher pedestal, right? Because they got someone to puff them up and make them feel like they're above their station. bigger than what they are. Some people just keep friends around them that are just a half a click beneath them, so they can feel like they can see above everybody else around them, that they're just a hair's breadth smarter than their whole crew. Makes them feel like they're the king or queen of their whole environment. When it comes down to having each individual friend, every friend serves their purpose in their own way. Now, someone like me, my friends, I keep my friends and I treat them like they're diamonds, and I would expect that they treat me the same way. Now, anyone that knows anything about diamonds, people that have been engaged, people that have been shopping for diamonds, they know that diamonds are rated on the 3 C's. Cut, clarity, and carat, right? As you cut diamonds, they develop more clarity. The bigger they are, the higher the carat, right? So when you're dealing with your friends and they're telling you, don't do that, that's a bad look, you don't want to do that, you don't want to be involved in that, you're better than that. It's them giving you that tough love that you need to develop and grow. Same as a diamond. It's that pressure that builds a diamond, creates a diamond from coal, natural coal. So I take that under advisement when I'm dealing with my friends, and my friends are like, yo, Duck, you know what? You need to chill out on that behavior. You're moving funny. You need to relax, take a step back and think about how you act or how you're going to react to that situation, because all that's going to do is it's going to set you back, put you in a bad position, and then you're not going to like the outcome. Sometimes you're going to totally be adverse to what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to take that as a cut and be like, ooh, that stings a little bit, but thanks for the cut. You're only going to make me shine brighter as I go forward, because you're stopping me from making a mistake. And you're making me see clearer into my own future so that I can shine brighter and be bigger later on in life as I grow older and I become more mature, not only by age, but by mental stability and emotionally. I can think more clearly. You don't have to find yourself around those yes people, because sometimes the people who are good to you aren't always good for you. Because some people are just going to throw that yes out there and it's going to feel good all the time. And you're like, yeah, these people are pumping me up. They're telling me I can do this, that, and the third. And yeah, I'm all for it. But sometimes they're leading you astray. They're leading you down that wrong path. Just because you can doesn't always mean you should. So like I said, friend, first reason I eventually need a decision. Make up your mind in your head first. And then you're like, ooh, I need to talk this out with somebody. I need to chop this up with somebody. And then, boom, I got my cosigner. Let's get to it. Sometimes you're really stuck in a conundrum and you really need to volley that idea with somebody and really get somebody that knows you to help you figure that out. So you got to take your time and chop it up with somebody that knows you and get to the bottom of what it is that you're really looking for. That's what your friend is. And that's when you got to take stock and inventory of the people around you. Now, they're not always going to be good. Sometimes they're going to be bad. But you have to really recognize the maturity level. Like I just told you about a diamond. It's the carat and the cut, and the clarity, right? You're going to get there, but it depends on the type of friend that you're asking for that help. You need to recognize that. Because sometimes if you have somebody that never offers you the cut to help you grow and get that clarity, the carrot is never going to improve. Just something real simple to think about. I just want to give you a little inspiration for your Sunday morning. I'm going to go and I got to get some sleep because I'm tired as hell. But this has been another edition of Driving with Duck. You can find me on IG, Duckbeard_the_black, Facebook, search bar, hashtag DRIVIN WITHDUCK. And on YouTube, look up hashtag same driving with Duck. Smash that subscribe button, notification bell. Come on, guys. Get the shares up. Watch the video. This is an important one, especially for those of you that are always looking for the come up and are always looking to be inspired. Get yourself around some people that are trying to educate you and uplift you so you can get that clarity. They'll give you the appropriate cuts and you can get that carrot quality up to where it needs to be as you grow. As I always say, love and light, my friends. Enjoy your Sunday. I love you.